1. Optimization techniques. Can you discuss various optimization techniques in C++, such as loop unrolling and function inlining? 2. Memory management. How would you implement a custom memory allocator in C++? 3. Metaprogramming. Can you explain the concept of metaprogramming and provide an example where it might be useful in C++? 4. Concurrency and parallelism. How would you implement a thread-safe singleton pattern in C++? 5. Data structures. How would you implement a tree data structure for efficient string searches in C++? 6. Algorithm complexity. Can you explain a scenario where choosing a data structure with a higher time complexity might be beneficial? 7. Lambda expressions. How do lambda expressions impact closure types and how are they implemented under the hood in C++? 8. Template instantiation. How does explicit template instantiation work, and when might it be useful? 9. Compiler construction. Can you explain how a C++ compiler constructs tables for classes with virtual functions? 10. Exception safety. How would you design a function or a class to be exception safe and what levels of exception safety can be provided? 11. C++ standard library. Can you discuss the implementation details of an algorithm or data structure within the C++ standard library? 12. Resource management. How would you manage resources in a C++ program that interfaces with a non-C++ codebase? 13. C++ standards. Can you explain some key differences between C++ 11, C++ 14, and C++ 17 standards? 14. Linking and loading. How does dynamic linking differ from static linking, and how does it work at runtime in C++ applications? 15. Design patterns. Can you explain the strategy design pattern and provide a practical example of its use in C++? 16. Object-oriented programming. How does multiple inheritance work in C++ and how does the compiler resolve the diamond problem? 17. Functional programming. How can functional programming concepts, such as higher-order functions, be implemented in C++? 18. Compiler optimizations. Can you discuss how return value optimization, RVO, and named return value optimization, NRVO, work in C++? 19. Custom iterators. How would you implement a custom iterator for a container class in C++? 20. Smart pointers. Can you explain how custom deleters work with smart pointers and provide a use case scenario?